We want revolution.
Bookmark words on standby.
Log online, fan page loaded and ready.
Player stats, loaded. Health check, go.
Weapons check. Eyes check. Complete.
We have launched for the Informant podcast in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Welcome to the Informant podcast. I'm Pistol Pete from Stockholm. Have with me tonight Jana Meg Death by Gucci and Jennifer the Mafia Wars Loot Lady. How is it going?
Very good.
Very good. Anybody do anything interesting this weekend?
I did. I had a Christmas party with my Mile High Hitman group.
Yeah, how'd that go?
It was pretty awesome. We had a food drive and had a whole truckload of food. It was just really awesome. And they threw a little surprise birthday party for me, which was nice.
When's your birthday?
It's not till
The
New
end of the
Year's
month.
Eve. But there's, a lot of people travel and everybody's got New Year's plans. So I thought it was nice to that they did that too. And so it was really cool.
And
Yeah, it
FYI,
was really sweet.
Frank left a message on the voicemail about
God.
telling you that your birthday's coming up. So, and he
Yes,
wanted
it
to wish you
is.
a happy birthday.
Thank you. I still have a couple weeks, so I was going to try to enjoy it for a while.
Nobody knew.
Well,
it
now
was
you get
my
to milk it
birthday.
for 2 more weeks, so you've got plenty of time.
Yeah, I should be fine. I just really want to get through Christmas. So.
I think
Like
we all do.
I know. My Aiden's still in school, so we still have a couple days of school, and just other than that, baking and seeing Santa.
Yep.
I'm done shopping.
Not
Have you
even
started,
close.
Jen?
I'm done. I just got my stuff out in the mail. I was good this year.
Sweet. So Pete's the one
I'm
slacking.
I'm a Christmas Eve shopper.
I hate that. See, I want to
totally love it. That's the best.
Really?
Well,
Oh,
if
yeah.
you don't have
'Cause-
to mail stuff, that is the best because
Yeah.
you just go out, get it done.
Well, yeah, the stuff that you have to do for family that are apart from you, you end up having to do, the
Ahead of
before.
time.
But no, I like going out the night before because I'm like one of those people that go to a store and I walk in, get what I want, and I'm out. I don't waste a lot of time, dilly dallying in stores.
Is it
So-
all men in these stores?
Yeah, it probably is all of us.
Because I don't know. I don't think that way, but I don't know. I think women like to be planned.
There's a lot of cigar smoking and Crown Royal drinking
Figured,
and
yeah.
nice brandy and that'd be the smartest thing ever for stores
The
to have
marketing,
like
yeah, that would be genius.
have a section for the men to just hang on Christmas Eve night, getting ready, buying their gifts.
They could market a whole event out of that, the cigar at the door.
I actually just this weekend I took my eldest son to a concert here and saw a band that's from your neck of the woods there, Jana, the Fray,
Oh yeah, they are out of Colorado.
out of Colorado, out of Denver, and they were.
Yeah, they're cool. How was the show?
It was a great show. There was a lot of different groups. They had.
Was it a Christmas show, like a radio station Christmas party?
Yeah, that's what it was, and but it wasn't Christmas music. Most of it was, the band's
music,
hits.
right.
Yeah, and so yeah, they had Breathe Carolina, The Fray, My Three Kings, no, My King, something. What's the name of that? I don't remember.
No.
No.
I don't know. We'll sound old trying not to know though.
I know now that all the young listeners are gonna be like, "Dang, you're so dumb, man."
Yeah.
It's just like
We have some young Mafia Wars players.
true.
Yes.
I just found out there's 3 guys in my family that are 15 and 16.
Wow.
And they're really smart and they're like really good with computers.
That's awesome.
But
Yeah, there are
it
a
made
lot
me
of young ones.
feel old.
Well, we're not old, so that's the beauty of it.
Yeah.
We're all still very young.
Well, not compared to them.
So did you rock out, Pete? Was it, what kind of a concert goer are you? Do you just sit there or do you get into it?
It depends on, yeah, I kind of just sat there like a lump on a log. That's kind of
Was
my
your kid
thing.
rocking out or what?
My son was getting into it a bit. It started getting late, and then he started wearing down a bit. I think he's not a night owl, so
Right.
yeah.
That's really cool, though.
But it was fun. The one that I'm actually talking about that I can't remember their name. That's genius. But they were incredible. They had done an acoustic, set, sort of the unplugged model, and it was really really good.
So what's going on this week, Pete? Anything new in Stockholm?
No, not really. There was kind of an I'm sure Jen will cover this during her section, so I'll step on toes a little bit. But there was kind of like a midnight release of a new ZMC that kind of had us jumping around trying to get new things in place for it and stuff like that. But all in all, it ended up getting rolled back. So I think Zynga themselves.
It was a
How long was it out?
disaster.
It was maybe out about a half an
5
hour to an hour.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
it?
it was 5 hours. I counted.
Oh, well. Okay, it was 5 hours. It seemed
Well,
shorter.
maybe- Well, because I did the write up, made a blog post. Ike wrote some new things for the toolbar.
Yeah.
And we had figured it out, and then so it takes me like probably an hour to do the blog post, and then I went on to do something else, and I went back to it and saw it had changed. So maybe like anywhere between 2 to 5 hours.
Oh, wow. And this was literally in the middle of the night?
Yeah, it was right after midnight.
That's your prime time. Okay, I probably missed that. But,
See?
have you noticed they've been doing a lot of things really late at night?
They have, and that's perfect for me because I'm awake.
Yeah.
I don't like it when they do stuff during the day because I sleep during that time, and I hate waking up to see there's like a million things to write about.
Mm-hmm.
I like to
Instead,
do it
you just stay up longer and longer trying to work on what they've done.
No, when I go to bed, I'm like, screw it. If something new happens while I'm sleeping, they can wait.
Absolutely. It's not going to go away unless it's the ZMC, and then it might.
But it was nice because we had time. Like I had time to make a video because you couldn't really capture what was happening with screenshots. And what they had done, and it will be cool if they can add a component to it. Every gift was batched, so it would say so and so plus 100 other friends sent you a mystery bag. And you
Oh.
only had an accept and send button. So you had to accept all the mystery bags. You couldn't just open like 5 or 10 like we usually do to get the good
Oh.
stuff. And it was ridiculous. So like the artillery shells that you can only accept 20 a day, like it would say you have so and 78 others sent you artillery shells. So you had to open them all up. And those
How
of
can
course
you do so well on artillery, but you can't say distillery?
I don't know. Oh, but now maybe I can because I'll say it rhymes with artillery.
Yeah, just put them together like that. Okay, sorry.
And a good thing they did, and we talked about this on the show so many times, was and we talked about it last show, is they did raise the holding capacity to 250 gifts, but that made their new updated ZMC even worse because now you had no choice but to accept 50 to 100 of each gift. Well, you can only accept 200. So it took away the variety and your ability to choose. It was just a mess. And there were so many complaints about it. Like it was really, for the 5 hours it was out, people were not happy.
Wow, I'm glad I was asleep. So,
But Ike looked in the back code, and one nice thing that was present in the back code was there was a tracker of how many gifts you had accepted. And so they of course they didn't put anything useful in the ZMC. Like we would have liked to known that, but Ike rewrote the Spot Home toolbar and put that in the ZMC so you would know exactly how many gifts you had already accepted if you used the Spot Home toolbar. They probably need to pull this and start over, but keep it the way it is, but add a component that you can accept individual gifts, like an open button that would open each gift so you could see everyone that sent you one and then accept them if you wanted to. So I think we're going to see it again, but it'll probably be better.
Well, they categorized it by individual group or type of thing. So just have accept all at the top of the thing, and then have still the individual links below that you can open like you could the old way in the ZMC, and then that solves your problem.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, it was kind of a typical, we jump on it thinking, oh great, we got to, fix everything up, get it going, and
it broke.
Here they come, and then they take it all back.
It broke the ZMC agent and the gift collector. So then, of course, when a script breaks, then you get, a million people asking, what happened? It's broke. It doesn't work.
Yep.
And a lot of people don't realize when Zynga changes something, it can break a script, and it's not the script writer's fault.
No.
But some people, those damn Spot Home guys.
We just don't fix our stuff fast enough.
And you guys are pretty fast when they do make changes. You guys keep up with that.
Yeah, you guys do a great job on that.
We
But
try
people
to.
get impatient.
Yep.
They do that with me too. Like if I'm late posting something or like the walkthroughs, if I'm busy or I don't have time to get it out, I get a lot of mails like, when is the walkthrough going to be up? Or you forgot. I think some people think, these posts just magically appear and you do have to put some time into it. And then I'm just OCD, so that's why it takes me longer. I could, I could get them out there pretty fast, but then they wouldn't look nice.
And that just wouldn't be worth your time.
And sometimes I ramble. I don't really have time to edit my posts. So like if there's errors or something, they like to tell me in the comments. But I think we have a new ZMC to look forward to. I think they're going to fix the problems that were there and put it out again.
So it's a good thing they pulled it that fast when they saw that there were issues. So
yeah,
that's somewhat positive, I guess.
But then they were pretty blatant issues. Like, this isn't going to work for our game. It might work for Bobbleheadville, but it's not going to work for us. Unless, the other thing they could have done is removed the limits that we could accept, and then it would have been perfect. But
they don't want to do that.
Yeah, and I don't understand why there's nothing that great you can accept. They have it so the mystery bags stop giving you good stuff after 5 or 10. And I've opened 250 in a day, or not 250, 200, just to kind of see if it's possible to get anything more.
Mm-hmm.
And you get that 1 skill point, the stamina boost, an item on your wish list.
And how many is it holding now? Because I saw someone post that they saw 258.
Okay, well, we think what's happening with that, I saw that too. And Ike was saying when that thing was in the code that he was able to accept 208 gifts for that day. And I think there's something going on with fast clicking, or maybe it's possible that they're not counting like the crew requests or something. I haven't been able to test that out.
Oh, okay. I wondered.
That would be nice, because we've always said that there should only be gifts.
Yeah,
exactly.
And then somebody else thinks that maybe the family requests aren't going to count for that holding capacity.
Good, because they shouldn't.
I'm in the process of letting mine fill up.
The family request?
No, my ZMC, to see if it goes over 250, and then see what the difference is.
Right. Interesting. I did wonder about that, though.
Yeah, I've seen a few with over 250 as well.
So any changes we should expect this week?
They usually post this and next week on the Mafia Wars blog, but they didn't do that this time.
When do they usually post that?
It usually gets posted like late Friday night or late Saturday night, and hasn't been anything. But thanks to like server images and stuff like that, I know it's coming next week. So I might write my own.
Oh, well.
I was going to do that tonight. The conspiracy mission is going to expire, and there's one more on the schedule for, it's kind of more of a New Year's theme. I forgot what it was called. But I think we're going to get that. We're going to probably get our Christmas property, which...
Christmas properties.
Yeah. There's a marketplace promotion they're going to start called Bloody Christmas. Mm-hmm. And it's going to be one of those where you get the 15 check marks and you get a loot item.
Right.
And then they said that there's going to be game card redemption bonuses. And last time they did that, I think you got like 40 or 60% more reward points than you normally would when you redeemed a gift card.
Nice.
As the gift cards weren't cheaper, but that's what the redemption bonus was. But at the same token, they're also selling their game cards. You can get them online. Mike posted the links and the promotion codes on the blog.
They're selling them themselves now instead of just in stores, you mean?
They always have. Like you can buy them. Yeah.
Okay.
And they're 30% off. So if you get some of those for 30% off and then do a redemption bonus, you'll probably get a pretty good deal.
Unless you've spent your money for Christmas.
Well, yeah. And we kind of got ripped off this year for Christmas because it looks like, unless they give us something we don't know about, they give us like a property. So we all hate those. That's all spam. And
that's
then
it for Christmas?
Well, and then there's 2 other promotions. I'll talk about one because it's already out, the 7-day deal.
Right.
7 days of Christmas deal. And it is a good deal. If you do it every day, you'll spend 280 reward points and you'll end up with 28 really good loot items.
And I love how you said 7 days of Christmas instead of what they say, 7 days
they
of holidays.
I forgot it was politically.
No, you did good. No, you did good.
It's Christmas, damn it.
Yay.
So that's centered around reward points, and then the Bloody Christmas is centered around buying things. So